Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you guys to smash that like button, and if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. Now, in yesterday's video, we saw some strength here and in that consolidation as well, and the transitions were happening on 42 Vision from the dip area, which is white with red borders, to the rip area that actually did a full transition into today's trading day from white with red borders to bright green, as you could see in the chart. But why is the stock falling in so quickly? I think a lot of people are starting to find out about this. I found out about it pretty late yesterday. I did not get a chance to talk about it, and then today it's been confirmed. It was only coming from one source, and today I'm seeing multiple sources. We're going to break it all down in today's video. I'm going to share with you guys my thoughts and perspective, not financial advice. As always, it's just my opinion alone. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home runs of the day were spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, the 42 Vision indicators, and you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning, and yesterday one of them turned out to be a home run. SIDU, as you could see it right here, we caught this one yesterday. Today it presented a home run opportunity as well, and ADN turned out to be the fresh new home run of the day. We caught this one in the pre-market under a bull indicator, full strength towards the bell, and even after the bell, giving a highest point of 100% plus. And SIDU gave us a home run opportunity as well. It was under a bear indicator towards the bell, went into extreme weakness on 42 Vision, gave us a bull indicator and full strength, giving a highest point of 25% plus in both runs. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this clarity and edge over the charts, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, the 42 Vision indicators, and our bots, as well as today our SPY bot presented a home run opportunity, sending out a bear indicator at 9:35 a.m. And from that moment forward, put options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Rdbx stock, Redbox Entertainment Inc., and the stock is falling pretty fast today after having such strength, and this was already going on since yesterday. If you see it popping up here on the screen, we have some of the members in our Discord bringing this up and bringing this topic up, but when I first found out about it was in yesterday's post of this conversation. It was someone conversating with TD Ameritrade support, and TD Ameritrade also commented on that Twitter post how they were only allowing for selling, not buying, right? Because of the merger. That was their reasoning. That was the purpose on why that's happening. I saw that later in the day after I did yesterday's video. I did not have a chance to put this out. And then I also did not want to believe this was actually happening. And it was only just one broker. Now, today, it's coming from Robinhood. It's coming from Fidelity, as you can see in these posts. And it's getting slightly out of hand. I want to see your thoughts on this, how you feel about this. What do you think? How is this actually impacting the stock? Do you think it's going to hurt the momentum? Do you think that this will be temporary, or they are going to prolong this as long as possible? Keep in mind, they're not allowing people to buy, but they're allowing people to sell. Very interesting concept. I'm not sure how that works. Now, one thing that was mentioned in one of the members that was having a conversation with TD Ameritrade, I'm going to pull it up again. They stated, why not just halt it all in all until it gets figured out and further information, as regular halts do. They're only allowing selling. They're not allowing buying. But I found it interesting because yesterday it was already happening and the stock was going up with strength. Either some shorts were covering or some other brokers are allowing to buy. If there's still a broker allowing to buy, I would love for you guys to share down below if you have that information and if you're using other brokers that are now allowing it, or are you going through the same thing? And once again, I look forward to conversating with you guys. What are your thoughts on this? Now, let's break down some key levels here, because if by any chance this does turn out to be temporary, there could be some strength that will follow if they allow the buy button again. But for as long as that is not allowed, well then this is going to struggle to move around. But there will be volatility if shorts are taking advantage of this opportunity, quote unquote, for them to go ahead and just cover at lower prices, right? We need to see what's going on here. I look forward to seeing your thoughts. And also, if you have Ortex data, it's going to be very important if you guys have it up to date, or even though if it's delayed by 2 days, any data that you have helps the community and investors watching if short interest has gone down a little bit, because if it has, that means that some shorts have been covering within these moves. Because if they're not allowing buying, how is the stock going higher? Unless, again, there's a broker allowing it. But let's go ahead and pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Rdbx. Yesterday it was under a bull indicator. It was under extreme weakness on 42 vision, white with red borders, and it did a complete transition to bright green, which is what I call the rip area, and this is the dip area, and an extra layer of confirmation with that bull indicator there at around $10, and it went up nearly 30% plus at highs here of $13.47. Now it's pulling downwards. It's in the $11 mark. It's continuing to go lower as I make this video pretty fast. I think a lot of people are finding out about this or realizing this now, and it just got a bear indicator here at around $11.95, $12, which is a key resistance level that I talked about based off the history of the chart that we needed to build support and break away from to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. And then we could start talking about way back up here towards $14, $15, which the highest that we reached today in the pre-market was $13.51. And since then, things have been pulling downwards, and we have a complete transition happening from the rip area, which is bright with green borders, back down towards red bars. And if this continues, it goes back into a dip area, which would eventually be white with red borders, followed after a bear indicator that signals further weakness, like the last one that happened here back on June 13th, and it lasted from $15 all the way down to $8. Again, I look forward to seeing your thoughts, how you feel about this. What do you think? Is it going to destroy the momentum? Is this going to go back down towards these supports? Are they going to remove this and allow the buy button again, or are they just going to go ahead and remove the button completely and only allow to sell? I mean, this is moving really, really fast here as I do this video. And also here on the 15 minute, it's been under a bear indicator since 1281, rejected it right there again, and then things have continued to the downside, right? A double top right there in that area, as you could see it, and we're right now in the $10 mark, leaving the $11 mark. It's going to be very important to watch this if it breaks down to the downside below 10.50, and most importantly, the support down here of the 930s. To the upside, we need to break back above 13.50, get back towards $14, $15, and then we can start talking about higher levels. And this bear indicator does need to get canceled out, because right now it's dominating and it's canceled out this bull indicator. Now, if I pull up the 4-hour, you can also see in the bigger picture, we've been under a bear indicator. Things tried coming back up. We're back to a red bar, no longer green. And on the 1 day, same thing. We just got a bear indicator, and within the volatility, it tried bouncing back up. But today, as the day ends, there's still an hour and 21 minutes left. Either this bar is going to be a red bar pointing downwards and actually starting the continuation of a downside, or sideways action. We need to see how the day ends for that to unravel. But there is a bear indicator on the 1 day. There is a bear indicator on the 4-hour as well, since up there at 1540, and we're under a bear indicator on the 30-minute, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below and discussing this topic with you guys and what's going on in the charts. And do you think the squeeze is over, or is it just getting started? I look forward to seeing those comments once again down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.